All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Awakened Happiness Now Global Series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. If you're here live with us on Zoom, welcome, welcome. If you're watching the recording, the replay on YouTube, welcome, welcome. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can take advantage of all the current shows, all the previous shows, all the shows coming up. And it is my deepest wish, desire, and intention to bring to you these amazing speakers who are sharing their wisdom, their teachings, their processes, their healings, clearings, etc., so that we can all thrive, so that we can all awaken to happiness now. And so today, my dear friend Madelina Light is back with us, and we're going to be talking about embracing your divine golden timeline now and step with ease and grace into 2026. It's coming up in less than 2 weeks, right? So some of what we're going to talk about are the current energies, the 3-1, 30. I say 31, but I don't know, maybe it's 3I. Atlas visitor, the imminent timelines shifting, and what gifts would 2026 bring in for all of us. We're going to talk about what is your divine golden timeline. We're going to talk also about the single most important thing that will hold you back from moving forward in 2026 and beyond. We'll talk about how to embrace and embody your divine golden timeline, the highest version of yourself and your joyful purpose and service. We're going to have live Q&A, of course. Madeline is going to be taking your questions, and she's also going to be giving some free mini biofield intuitive readings. And she's also going to do a live return of light, Christ consciousness frequency transmission, and light language activation for opening your chakra column and aura fields to receiving the new year golden light codes with ease and grace. So all of that and so much more, of course, because Madelina likes to share so much information. So to take notes if you want, but there will be a recording, so it's okay. But there's always so much that she shares with us, and she's so giving of her time and her wisdom, and of course the processes that she does. So stay tuned for that. For those of you who don't know Madelina, she's been with us many times now, and she is a bioenergy, multidimensional intuitive, a clairsentient, an empath, a divine love, light, and sound frequencies transmitter and soul connector. She is a starseed, a way shower, and an earth light grids keeper. She feels and reads your biofield and telepathically receives messages from your body's energy systems, the divine soul, higher self, the ascended masters, the benevolent galactic star beings, and spirit guides. So we're so excited to have Madelina back with us, especially since we're moving so quickly into 2026. And I'm always curious about what are the energies right now and how we can move into 2026 with more ease and grace. So everyone, please join me in welcoming Madelina back to the show. Madelina, welcome.
Thank you so much, Alara Shefali, for having me. And thank you, everyone, for joining. And I hope you will have a good time. We will have a good time today. And we are preparing for a huge change in the timelines, the huge timeline shifts as we're moving from this year, 9 universal year, as you might know, to the end of an energetic cycle, 9 years energetic cycle, and other cycles, to the new year 2026, a number 1 year. But we have till then, we have quite a few other events during December that will be really enjoyable and will shift our consciousness quite a bit, and we'll talk about that soon. Yes.
Awesome. So Madelina, let's talk about, what's up right now. What's happening in the current energies, all that wonderful stuff. What is going on? Because I'm going to say it doesn't feel intense per se, but there's a lot of stuff going on for people. I know that Friday is the new moon, Sunday is the solstice, and of course then Christmas, and then the end of the year. So there's a lot of heightened energies right now as well. Even though for me right now it doesn't feel that intense, but that could shift in a moment, right? But to be honest, yesterday I was not well, and I think partly that was due to the energies that are coming in right now as well. So just being able to integrate all that is going to be really important for all of us. So resting is going to be key, right?
Yes, yes, that's very important. Rest, take care of yourself, and just don't get hard on yourself. What it happens, it's there are the energies that you mentioned that I was going to mention too. Um, there are all those energies that are bombarding us with higher light, and when we are bombarded with higher light, we um, get in a state of higher vibration. But sometimes that may be uncomfortable. And right now, um, we are in a busy season too. It happened for me also. So the time got like shorter and shorter, and I got busier and busier, and I didn't know what to do first, to be honest. So it's important to take a breather. We will do a process later, very short process, to return you to your center. Just take a deep breath, relax, and know that just trust that whatever you have to do, you will be able to do it. Don't panic. I noticed for myself, I was like, last week and this week were very busy for me. And it's very, very easy to get disturbed, to get sick, even, to get stressed, that's for sure, at this time of year. And there are people, there are many people who will have families coming over, like I will. Then I'm flying to Romania. So, or you are traveling, or on the other side of the coin, like the other face of the coin, you might be like alone on Christmas, on this time. So there are people who have, like, the relatives are maybe far away and they cannot join, or the kids, or maybe they have close relatives, family members, very loved family members that passed on, and they are alone. So there will be, like, for some people, might be lots of sadness coming in during this time. So just be gentle with yourself, take a deep breath, and if you are alone, just try to go out a bit more, and you can do many different things, even helping, like volunteering, just for you to don't feel um, sad on this time of the year. And for those who are busy, like we are, like I am, probably some of you are, just take it easy. So for the energies, we have now some of Shefali and events, some of them Shefali just mentioned them. Um, there is a very high energetic time right now, very expansive too, very festive also. So it's lots of excitement and joy into the field, and expectation of new good things to come around at this time of the year, over Christmas, over New Year, and on the New Year. So the energy that is built up in the field from our collective, of human collective, it's of enjoyment and excitement and cheerfulness and high hopes and expectations is higher, and more expansive than the sadness, I would say, which is a good thing. Everything that we feel, we contribute it to the collective and to the quantum field. So we also have a celestial party in the sky. So yesterday, we had like a meteor shower, Gemini, if I pronounce it right, meteor shower. So you can look up tonight if it's a clear sky, because might continue tonight. We also, tonight, we will have Jupiter. The brighter, will be really brighter on the eastern sky just after sunset. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion and joy. So tonight, if you look at the sky and you see, you can see it, or even if you can see it, um, just uh, take a deep breath, connect with your heart, and feel what would you like to expand more with, like love and joy, abundance, because everything Jupiter touches is expanding, and Jupiter will be like very bright all year, almost all year next year. So that's a good timing to get in touch with him tonight, or with the planet tonight, with it tonight. And also, we'll have on the 19th, we'll have new moon that will be very special. This year is the last new moon. It's the new moon in Sagittarius, and it's the last new moon of the 2025. And it will be opposing, I will be conjuncting the sun, and also very close to us will be the 3i Atlas, which is considered a comet and the celestial visitor of our solar system, and it will be very close to the earth on the 19th. So lots of high consciousness energy and light will be showering us around 19th, and also around the 24th, when is the solstice. They celebrate on the solstice the return of light for the northern hemisphere. So the days will start growing bigger and bigger from that moment, and also we will celebrate the longest day for the southern hemisphere. So we are short with lots of light, and we are at this time in direct line with the galactic center at 27 degrees, 26 to 27 degrees Sagittarius. So with the heart of creation, with the black hole, the omb of creation at the galactic center, it happens once a year at this time of year, and we start aligning, like our sun and our solar system start aligning with the galactic center on the 12/12. So December 12th, which was a big portal, and its energy is continuing to flood the field, and it's a portal of new earth, a new third dimensional air, new third dimensional human, activating more of our 12 strands of DNA and us. And it's also a trinity portal, because 12, if you reduce it, if you add 1 and 2, it's 3. It's so we have, and the month it's also 12, so we have at least 2 trees. So the Trinity portal, Mother, Father, Child, the Divine Mother, Father, God, and us as a child of the Mother, Father, God. So we are aligned with the womb of creation, with Divine Mother, Father, God, and with the great central sun of our galaxy. For we'll be aligned with it. We are just right now in the portal, 10 days portal in between the 12/12 and the solstice 12/21. All these days we have a straight line of connection with the galactic center and with the heart of creation. So whatever will be inspired to do now, it will grow roots and will build fruits, regardless what domain you are focusing on. So it's good to focus on now on what you would like to bring more into your life, what you would like to, maybe it's not the right word, but achieve um, right from now on. So what you would like to bring in more in your love and relationship, what you would like to bring more in your finance abundance, financial and also professional success, spiritual service or spiritual enlightenment, health, what you would like to bring more into your life, physical, in regard to the physical health and mental health and emotional health. So now it's a great time, very great time to focus on all these areas, to do a checklist maybe, and think what you can get more of now and what you would like to kind of complete, because we are in the 9 universal year of completion now, just about to end it. And there's always a transition time, so it doesn't happen like suddenly. Always it's a transition time. So from the an ending cycle to a cycle of beginning, they overlap quite a bit. But this time, it's very, very, very it's a very favorable time when the wells are quite in, and we are aligned with the galactic center and the womb of creation, heart of creation of the galactic center. Our sun is aligned with it, our moon is aligned with it, the three high Atlas visitor that came and will activate our sun, will activate some planets, about 5 planets too, and will activate us, bringing news. Think of it like when somebody come from the distance and bring good news to you, good news, high energy, and it's touching base, like it touched base with the sun, it's touching base with Jupiter, it's touching base, Jupiter, the planet of joy, expansion, studying. Then touching base will be touching base with Venus later, and Mars. So we'll basically bring a wave of fresh air and enlightenment to all areas of our life and to our interpersonal relationships too, if we think of Mars and Venus, which is more about our masculine and feminine planets, connected with our masculine and feminine, like Mars is the drive, bringing us initiative, same like next year will bring us initiative, will be innovation, will have the courage and confidence to start new things, new idea, we get new idea, we will be very confident in ourselves and as our individual. Will step in our leadership roles more, even so if the leadership is to lead your own life, not necessary to lead others. So Mars and number 1 of the new year next year will activate all that, and Venus will bring us more abundance. If we choose to, loving relationships, more beauty, and more clarity on our values, what's very important for us and for our soul, we'll get more insights from our soul, higher self, our guides, and what's important for us from the soul perspective, and how we can evolve in the physical body, but from the soul perspective rather the human perspective. And we'll talk more about that later. But there are a lot of changes, and then Christmas is coming. Oh, it came to mind in a way like 3i Atlas, which is considered a comet, even though it is not having all the characteristics of a comet, and it came very suddenly and touched base with the sun, and as I mentioned, and so will touch with some planets and will touch base with more planets and will be closest to us on the 19th. You might be even able to see it. It will be like a white dot in the sky. You can Google and see which site you can see it, but it's so the 3i Atlas, I saw it like Santa Claus in the sky that came and brought gifts, like consciousness gifts, high consciousness gifts, to us and to our sun and to more planets that are like the 5 planets that we will touch, or it touched already connect with some. And because moving very consciously, they consider, and quite fast and quite in a determined way, like not by chance. So we'll see what brings it more, but it brings a promise of higher timeline, more light, more joy for us as we are in wonder watching it or hearing about it. More joy, more wonder for us during the end of 2025 and the next year. So we talked about the 1221, so that's very important. Solstice is very important. We'll receive high waves of consciousness during the solstice, when we celebrate the return of light, and during the end of the year, and during Christmas, obviously, and just open to receive them. Open your heart, stop for a second and breathe and enjoy the beauty of the season, regardless what season you are in the northern hemisphere. It's winter. In the southern hemisphere will be probably summer or heading to summer. Enjoy the season, enjoy the joy of those around you, and open your heart to joy yourself. And we are preparing now physical, vibrational, and spiritual to enter the new cycle in 2000, a new energetic cycle in 2026. Our consciousness is shifting, so are the timelines. So the planet and everyone on it, as you know, is shifting more and more from a 3D, 4D consciousness and vibration to a 5D to 12D golden age of love, of peace and joy. And that was marked last year on November 19, 2024, when Pluto entered Aquarius. And it continued, the energies are continuing to build up in the field. The new energies of the golden era, the Aquarian age. So in the next year, 2026, if we add it, we get a 10, and if we reduce it even more, it's a number one universal year. We'll have the opportunity to do something new, to reinvent ourselves, to start anew in any area of our life that we feel called to. We have to be careful because we'll be quite active here. Number one, it's active, is masculine. One stands for oneness, but also stands for individuality. So as each of us, as our individual self, will be focusing more on our own life. And if you don't focus more on yourself, this number one universal year will remind you to do so. Like if you continue to do everything for everyone else, like the empaths and sensitive will do, and don't take care of yourself, this year, the number one in universal year, will show it to you. Will show it to you from the health perspective. Will show it to you from the situations that you will face. So this year, without feeling guilty, you should put yourself first. And it's very important also what energetic year you are personal in, because the collective universal year will be one for all of us, like 2026. But each of us, depending on our day and month of birth, we might be in another cycle, like we might be a 2 or a 5, and they will have a different energies. So then we'll combine. It's important to know what it's your personal year, because in this way, and what you are, what qualities and characteristics and what that personal year number, like 2, let's say, it's favorizing for you, and how it interacts with the number 1, so you know what it's best for you to take action on this year, or to start or don't start. What is favorizing you, it gives you a better understanding, because always the numbers will carry a certain energy, and each number has a meaning and has some gifts and some highs and lows. So what is best for you to do that year, and what you should challenges, what challenges you should avoid for you. So it's good to know also in what energetic year you are in right now, how that it interacts with your number, with the number 1 in universal year. So you course correct, and you get an idea what's best to avoid and what's best to carry on with this year. So that's like a parenthesis. So everything that this year, everything that is not in alignment with the number 1 energetic year might come forward for you to look at, put yourself first. It's a time when innovation, pioneering, you can be a pioneer, sorry for the pronunciation, pioneer in a new field, new insights. You'll get more insights for your soul, higher selves from others. It will be an action year, as I mentioned, so that's the year to take action. It's not the year to sit back and relax and like just dream. That's not just dreaming will be not enough this year. So you take your dreams open, because you will have lots of insights, lots of creative ideas. The light bulb like that turns on, and you can get more more of your psychic gifts even get more activated. That's very enlightening, but also very active year. And you will be your own leader. You'll get the confidence, you'll get the courage, and you'll get the insights and the creative idea that you need to move forward. So take advantage of these energies. Don't step back. Will be some time of transition that will go over a bit over the new year until in February, when there is the Chinese New Year of the fire horse, and then we'll have some eclipses too. So there's a transition time until then, but then after that, the New Year of Chinese horse and fire horse will kick in. New Chinese Year will kick in, and the eclipses will cause the February reset. Then we'll be moving fast forward very quickly, and the energies will carry you in the right direction if you are not opposing them. So open to the flow, open to your insights, listen to your heart calls, heart drives. You will know in a situation, if you are puzzled, if you are not sure which way to go, you will know, because your heart will lead you, your soul will lead you. So you will have a drive. You know the heart is calling you that way. You'll have a drive, a calling in that direction, or just a gentle insight. Like the timelines I was going to say. So last Friday, I noticed the timelines are very transparent. So if we consider two timelines, that we always two choices we always have, that one will take us to maybe more enjoyable path, a 3D kind of experience, and the other one will take us to a 5D and beyond a loving and happy experience. Well, if you that will happen quite often, and they will be quite visible, and your heart will drive you to the good, to the right one. I'll give you a very quick example what happened, and this is the time that you will notice that shift, and that you can do that shift actually, and that you notice both timelines, or you notice them consciously, or your heart is calling you to them, so to the right one. So you just have to listen to your insights, which sometimes are very subtle. They are not very obvious. So like a short example, last Friday, I always go out Friday with my husband in dates nights. Last Friday, I was behind on my paperwork. I have two projects. One was for Alara, and one was for my regular work, due Saturday. So I didn't go out. Some friends of ours invited us to go out in outside actually to see Santa Tre. So I didn't go out. I staying home. Even usually I will go out. I stay home to finish my paperwork. And my husband also didn't feel very well, so I was called to stay home. I finished my paperwork, and then our father from our community, the church community, he called us and he said, "Are you home? I will come in 30 minutes." And I thought, oh, he will need something. But no, he came to bring us a gift. He didn't even want to enter. He came, bring us a gift, and left. So that was my highest timeline, because I listened to my heart, and I didn't go out on that day. And if I would have gone out, my husband would have got sick even more, because he got sick. He had a cold. So he staying in cold, watching the Santa train, he will have getting worse. So that was my good timeline. I didn't know. I just follow it. Now the 3D timeline, the worst timeline, we have been to go out. My husband will have got sick. I wouldn't have been home to receive the father. I wouldn't have done my paperwork, and I would have been like behind even more and stressed even more. And I would have gone out at a restaurant where I would have met. I didn't know then, but I was told 2 days after. I would have met a group of people that was disregarding to me by not inviting me there, where they should have, because we were a team. So I would have been like, my husband would have gotten a cold if I would go out. I would have been in an awkward situation, and I wouldn't have my paperwork done. Just as an example. So, and I didn't know at the time. I just followed my heart. My heart says, "Stay home, do paperwork." I didn't know. And then, so that can play for everyone. But very shortly after, in 2 days after, I could see both timelines, the higher one, and I can call it the loving, enjoyable one that was for me to stay home, compared with the other one. That would have been a more 3D kind of timeline, unpleasant one. So follow your heart, what your heart is calling you. Your heart might calling you to party, your heart might calling you to help a friend, your heart might calling you to just take a walk in a park, and that might, I don't know, you may meet someone and have a joyful conversation, and or learn something new. And it's just little, but can be about um, bigger aspects of our life. So timelines will be very translucent, very visible to us. Like if they are not at the very moment, they can be a bit later, quite visible. But if you follow your heart, that's all your drive, all your call. That's what will set you on the highest, most benevolent, most enjoyable, most loving, golden timeline for you. I can say for small things and big things. And I will probably stop now. So if you want to share anything about how are you feeling now, what you think you would like to improve now, or where you can use more help, energetic help, what dreams you have for the new year, or dreams you have for the new cycle. The 2026, I'll just said that one last thing, holds the promise of a multiple, powerful new beginnings, of something better that is just around the corner, and it is marking the grand opening of the new cycle, carrying a very special number one quantum frequency for all of us, and a new timeline if you choose to, a new beginning. Now, there's no judgment for anyone. For those whose soul would like to experience more of the old timeline, the 3D, well, that's the soul choice sometimes. For those who want to experience the higher vibrational fields of 5D or beyond timeline, that's their choice. What timeline we are in usually, or frequency we are in, is determined by our by how we feel, and by what timeline we are in is determined determined by the frequency we vibrate at. Same like the TV, same like the channels, same like the radio channels. You choose the channel, and you choose the vibration, and you choose it by embodying it. So you will be in that vibration of 5D if you embodying the love, the peace, the joy, the neutrality, and You go out with an open heart and with acceptance for everyone else and their path and their life experience with no judgment. So I will stop right here. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't have nothing to add because you shared so much information with us. But I think you were going to talk about if people want to type in the chat what they feel is holding them back from embodying their divine golden timeline now. If they want to type that in the chat, if they have an inkling or an idea of what that could be, if you want to type that in the chat. And also, do you want to take some questions from folks? I think we have some people with their hands raised. I forgot to mention at the beginning, if you would like to get a mini BioField intuitive reading from Madelina, please raise your hand. And I'm not going to say put it in the chat because Madelina likes to speak to you. She
Yeah.
likes to hear your energy, and sometimes she has follow-up questions. So, raise your hand so that you can work with her, okay? Do
Yes.
you do you want to do that right now? We have Anita has her hand raised.
Sure, I can do that right now. I will speak in
I'm
the
just looking at the time. It's already 50 minutes have already passed, which is like, how's that possible? I have no idea.
Mhm. It always goes so fast.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
just to don't forget about those are very quick. To don't forget about what the divine golden timeline. Maybe talk very little about the divine golden timeline. It's and about the important thing that will hold us back from
Yeah,
moving
well, that's what I
forward.
asked them to
Yeah,
type in the chat, what they feel is holding them back, right? What
yeah,
they feel is holding them back
yeah, and
from
yeah.
embracing their and embodying their golden timeline. All right, so let's go to Anita first. Anita, you want to unmute? So when it comes to these biofield readings, do they need to have a question
Yes,
or an intention?
yeah. Will be better to have a question actually.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing vague like what's in my field or what do my guides want to tell me? Have a specific question, please. It makes it
Yeah.
easier for Madelina and it makes more sense for all of us as well.
Is more exact. The answer will be more exact than diluted. If you ask specifically, then I get telepathic insights answering that or a
Well,
suggestion.
I don't believe in asking vague, open questions. I don't feel it's useful for anybody. That's just more of a curiosity seeker, and that does not help. So if you have a specific question that you want support with, ask a specific question. Otherwise, don't raise your hand. It's that simple. This is not a psychic hotline or something like that, where you say just whatever. So have a specific question, and if it can assist all of us, that's even better. But if not, at least ask for yourself something specific.
It's for helping
Anita?
everyone more if it's specific, like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
person who asked and everyone else. Yes, will help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Madelina and Shefali. The question I have is I'm very sensitive to electromagnetic fields. So, do you see anything in my biofield that there's a cell phone tower less than half a mile away from my house? And I feel that it is having some physical manifestations, and I'm just wondering what you're seeing.
So, as a parenthesis, for half a mile will be 600 meters. And they say to don't be into 300 meters of it. Now, very probably of the type. But that's what I know because I'm in a similar situation and I checked. Radius is told about, counts the radius. So, in regard of your question, I feel you are sensitive because you are more empathic. And I feel you are a transmitter and receiver of energy. So you are like little antenna or big antenna that capture the energy from the field and transmute it like to the earth and to everyone else. And in this process of you capture the, are you more psychic? Do you notice that? Because you capture the energy um, from the cosmos too, the cosmic energy also. So you might be more influenced by the new moons, the full moons, the planetary changes, the solar flares, things like that. Do you notice that?
Definitely. I definitely have been noticing the solar flares and these energies coming in. I had been really tired, but today I'm really feeling energized. So I'm happy about that. I'm getting a lot done.
Yeah, that's nice. So yes, that's a good thing. Listen to your body. You do when you have high energy, just don't burn out yourself. But when you have high energy, you just do whatever you have to do. When you are low energy, just relax more. Always listen to your body, so you don't burn out. You actually are in service to everyone by being, I am too this antenna, by being this big, little or big, you can consider however you like that, an antenna for the cosmic energies to flow through you to earth and everyone else. Not everyone, it's like a transmitter and receiver of energy. Usually sensitive and empaths they are, but not everyone is. And I can tell you what I've done in the past, because it used to throw me off quite a bit. Like I will feel dizzy, I will feel tired, I will feel like my head was big, and I will feel the vibration going through my body, and I couldn't focus. The more I tried to do stuff and to focus on something, a task at hand that needs attention, the more like I felt more out of sorts. And I don't know at the beginning, but then I noticed every time 2 days later it was fine, because every time it was like it came in my consciousness. 2 days later I would hear from somewhere or see something, or somebody will say something or read something, that there was a solar flare, a conjunction of some type, a portal of some type. At that time I wouldn't follow the portals like I'm doing now, consciously and opening to the energy. And then I understood, and then I hear somebody else explaining some people are little antennas, a transmitter and a receiver of energy. So because I was like not open and focus on something, I didn't allow, or sometimes if you have many densities in your field, I didn't allow the flow of cosmic energy, light energy to go through me, and then I was feeling out of sorts, like I mentioned. So what I've done was to breathe. I couldn't do anything else because I was like dizzy. I breathe, and sometimes I breathe, stop, breathe, and just let them. I felt like a current. Let it flow through me instead of pausing it and trying to do something. And sometimes I lay down. I will lie down, I mean, and I will just relax and just I let it flow through. It's maybe hard to describe or to understand how it feels, but imagine like a shower or like a scanning machine, that a shower water flowing on you uh, like continuously, or a scanning machine that is kind of scanning you. You don't oppose the current, you let it flow. If you do that, you stop, you breathe and relax, and you just let it just relax and let it flow through you. If you are sensitive, you'll feel it. It goes resume, let's say like that, in 2-3 minutes, high, maximum half of hour. It will go very quick, like the light will do what it has to do, go through you to the field, to the Mother Earth, and all around you. So you will complete your transmitter and receiver role for that way. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. I use shungite or black tourmaline to help ground myself and do deep breathing, and it helps a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not blocking that energy, am I? Am I just transmuting it?
Yeah,
When I
that's great. No, yeah, just transmuting it. And in regard with the antenna, with the you need to do more research in regard with that from the physical point of view, with the antenna. Make sure, like, Google it and make sure you are not in the that radius of its nocive, like where it gives the radiation gives causes health issues or any type of issues.
Yeah, it's more heart, I believe. If it
Yeah,
affects my heart more than my, sometimes I get dizzy, but it seems that it throws my heart rhythm off.
that happened to me too. Where I wasn't living near an antenna at the time. That happened to me too with the high energies. It was just about the same time when it was I got heart palpitation. Just about the same time with the when I got dizziness until I figured it out to let the energy flow. So my once I uh, kind of stop and breathe and let the energy flow through me, everything was like subsided. Like the heart palpitation, and every time I felt that, I also felt a vibration in the body. Every time I felt it, I just you do breathing, lie down and just relax and let it flow through you. You stop the activities if you can, even if
Okay,
you just sit down. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
All right,
thank you,
very
Anita. And
helpful.
of course, I
Yeah.
have to say, as a disclaimer, Madelina and I are not medical professionals. So when we're talking about anything physical, or if you have any experiences physically, please go see a doctor, please see your medical practitioner. We are just talking about our own experiences, and we're talking about energy work and energy healing. But if you have any issues physically, mentally,
Yeah.
emotionally, even spiritually, please see a professional
Yeah. Oh,
practitioner.
all you see,
Okay.
I'm a dentist by profession, but that's not a medical. I mean, it's medical profession, but it's not a
There's-
medical doctor.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
and I always come. Maybe you notice I never do dental talks. You always come. We always come from an energetic point of view. We always talk about the energies or empowering or meditation, or we always refer as an energy, and we scan. When we do scans, we scan the energy. So, from the energy perspective, that people usually it's the energetic perspective is not treated by the medical profession most of the time. Would be nice to be added, but it's like the energetic, it's kind of overlooked. So with the sensitive, the clairsentients, the spiritual, the empaths, and whatever, like those who can see also auras, we all use talk about the energy, and we work at the energetic level, not the
Absolutely.
not
All right.
replacing the doctors. So
Yeah. Well,
always
all
check
of
with
our
the
all of our
doctor.
energy healing work is complementary, so it can complement and assist, the physical work that the medical doctors and professionals are taking care of. Um, but yeah, we're here just talking energetically. All right, Cindy, you want to unmute?
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Madelina. Hi, Shefali.
Hi.
See
Everyone.
you.
I would, my energies have been all over the place lately, and I would love to have a mini biofield energetic reading if possible.
For what, Cindy? Specifically for what?
Uh,
Have a specific question in mind.
okay, so my energy has just been
Mm.
really, what's the word? Just out
That's still
there.
too vague. That's still too vague.
Yeah,
But like,
I'm okay with it. I'm
is
okay.
there something physical, emotional, mental, relationship?
I guess there's something pending in my mind. As far as change coming for 2026, I've been possibly thinking about career change, ending of relationships of sorts. Is there anything that comes through for me
So
with?
Cindy wants a psychic reading. This is what she's saying. She wants to know about the future. She wants a psychic reading.
I will give you what is given to me or what I can feel. So I feel a mix up of emotions that are like blocking your throat in your heart, like your heart instead of the uh, I will say aura. The organs have aura too. Instead of the aura of your own human heart, instead of being nice and kind of leveled, and if we think of the a nice color, a ruby, usually I see the heart aura, the physical heart aura like ruby red is and clear kind of, instead of being clear and nice and like a nice ruby red translucent crystal, it's stained and it's like all mixed up and uneven. So, and then for the heart chakra and higher heart, I also see congestion. Sorry, I will go. Sorry, I will see congestion in the area. You see the throat.
Hmm.
Immediately kind of choking me. Congestion in the area on your heart chakra and the higher heart and the throat is kind of, I feel it like suffocating you, not letting you speak, not catching your breath to speak. And what I get is for you, and it's lots of stress are about it. For you will be good, my package. What I recommend you is to just surrender. I know you heard it from before from other speakers, but just trust and surrender. You are in a period of transition. I don't know if I said it. You are in a period of transition, a personal transition, when the world is not completed yet still, and the new it didn't come in yet fully. So you will feel in between, like in kind of confused and out of sorts. That will shall pass. So for this time, it will take some time, divine perfect timing. It will take some time, and I get till about February to March next year in 2026. So this time, instead of stressing about it, try to find your peace, meditate, relax, get um, get a practice daily that you follow it. Uh, in the morning and before you go to sleep, and just try to find your peace. What the insight I'm getting is to return to yourself, and that you spread, like you shared parts of yourself, trying to make everyone happy, pleased everyone, and try to accommodate everyone and everybody, and you in the process, those parts of yourself um, were like, it's like they are not who you are really. They were like just fake, not fake, but just build they build up of an energy around you that is not in alignment with your energy, the of pleasing and caring of others. You are very caring person and very sensitive and empath, but you don't have to be who someone wants you to be, or to derail your own path so much, just to meet other people. This year, 2026, it's a year for you to come back to yourself. To take back your individuality doesn't mean to split up with someone, but return with who you feel you are at heart, what you love to do, what you love to experience, like not putting everyone first and you are left behind somehow, or you are giving so much of yourself or changing so much yourself that you don't know who you really are anymore. I don't know if it makes sense. If you can give me a feedback, Cindy.
Yes, it does make sense. And I do feel that I'm in a huge timeline of transformation. And yes, it makes sense.
You
Do
are
you do you see a
so fun.
transformation coming for a career change or a major change in life?
Career I get mostly that will affect everything else too. I mean, will no affect sounds negative. No, it doesn't mean it's negative. It will influence everything else. Like will set you. I feel career. You mentioned it too before, but it's confirmed. It gets kind of confirmed. Maybe also place or where you live. Like you might change something. The house, the community, the city um, also, or that might come with your new career or
Okay.
come from somewhere else, but you might change where you live right now. I'm getting also. Now I'm not doing too much psychic, like I'm doing more like energetic and what I feel like clairsentient insights. But when I'm given, if I'm asked, if I'm given an answer from your higher self or um, from your spirit guides or I'm just sharing that. So for you, it looks like the future is not clear yet, not finalized yet. So you can do with it what you feel called to. So put more energy. We always build up the energetic template of something that we want to bring in our life first, and then it materialize in the physical world. Always the energy is forced because the energy is quick and is the scaffold for the physical world. So now is the great time, perfect timing to put out there through your feelings, through meditation, through your prayers, through a mantra, through just focusing on them before you go to sleep. Put out there what and feel what would you like for you to feel more of, and then surrender the outcome. I know it's hard to do that, but you just say whatever is best. I would like this and this at whatever, and I feel and put feeling into it, and whatever it's best for me and my family, or whatever, or whoever you want to include to happen. I trust it will happen in the perfect divine timing. That's good for everyone. I trust. I just trust. I don't hang on the outcome. I don't hang on how it comes, when it comes. I just trust that the feeling, you put the feeling, like Shefali said on the inner circle. You put the feeling in. You just feel in your heart what feels for you the best. Is it feeling good when you think of the career change? Is it feeling warm and warming your heart, or is it feeling like a stressful sensation, like some acidity in the throat or any other unpleasant sensation? Because that will be your answer. Like if you visualize what career you want to step into. Are you excited? Are you happy? Is your heart like feeling warm and you feel like uplifted, or it feels like the stomach is shrinking, emotion, strong emotion in the heart or not in the throat, because if it's that, then, or other unpleasant emotions, that's not the right thing to do. So
Okay, thank you. I don't want to take too much more time, but thank you. All of that makes sense, and I will have to just go within and do what comes from my heart. That's what I'm feeling, and
yes,
surrender to it.
it's not finalized yet for you. You are in transition. Just accept that time and do what makes you joy. Like just enjoy as much as you can this time of year. Like for you, something towards February, March will be more clear. Yeah, that's
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you, Madelina,
You are very welcome. Nice to hear you, Cindy. All
and you as well. Thank you, and many
Thank,
blessings to everyone on the call.
thank you, Cindy. And obviously, that what Madeline just shared is applicable to everyone. For if you have some intention, or if you want to manifest something, or whatever, it's for that was helpful for everybody. So thank you for that, Cindy.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy.
All right, we're gonna go to Alma.
Hi, thank you very much for this opportunity. We spoke about golden timelines. I don't know if it was exactly golden timelines or sacred timelines. To me, they're all the same. However, I was wondering whether I am in the best timeline for me, because sometimes most of the times it feels that I am not in the right timeline for me, and I don't really know what is stopping me from reaching that. And I know you said put in the chat what do you think it is, and I could not come up with like a really good answer. So I was wondering if you could look into either the biofield or I don't know where, so you can give me some guidance into it.
Um,
And it could be that I may be blocking myself. It's not unusual for people to block ourselves. I'm open to any answers.
it's funny how things I will do that
Mhm.
in a second, but I want to mention it's funny how you are co-creating the show with us, because I was going to say it's very little that it's not a lot. The mention what is the divine golden timeline, and you brought and how someone can reach it most of the time. And I will you ask this question for everyone else actually, and that's great. And the highest vibrational and most benevolent timeline is the golden timeline. You can call it sacred if you want, and I mean it feels sacred, and that's available in the infinite quantum field of all possibilities in every moment of time. You know when you are living it because it feels good. It is unconditional loving. You feel abundant, or one of it at least. You feel abundant and joyful and excited. It is where we are heading in our soul evolution to the golden timeline, to the sacred timeline, where we feel well and we are happy with who we are and with the world around us. And it's what our soul and higher self are guiding us to embrace now, like the highest, most expensive potential for all of us. And you'll know you are in the most highest, most benevolent timeline, the golden timeline or the sacred timeline. You'll know because you'll feel good. You'll feel excited.
Okay.
Same like Cindy. Exactly what I mentioned for Cindy before. So it will feel easy. It will feel it will come so natural that you might even miss it in a way. Like you will feel good. You don't think what timeline you are in, because you are living it and it feels good to you. When you are in a lower timeline, you will be in you will be like more stressed, more unhappy, less joyful. You will encounter many
And this is exactly how I feel now. Yeah.
so what you can do is to actually you can do a practice to every time you feel that way, to align yourself with a higher, to increase your vibration. So by increasing your vibration, when you feel better, you have a lighter vibration. Then you will be connecting to more enjoyable timeline, and you want that more than 51% of the day, more than a bit more than half of the day. So a bit over half of the day to be in that state. So you can do a practice, and that's for everyone. Every time, and that's a practice, I mentioned it before, is very quick and very effective, I will say. So every time you feel out of sorts, you don't feel comfortable, you feel stressed, you are not happy. First thing is to breathe. So breathe, connect with your heart. I'm calling it the smiling heart practice. Connect with your heart. The easiest way ever to connect with your heart, unless you are used to something else, but the easiest way is to put your hand or both hands on your heart space. The moment you touch your chest, like where the heart is, it's a sudden connection. And then breathe in through your heart. Breathe out through your heart. Breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. And when you breathe out, to let, if you can, and if you are not in public, you just let it go, all the heaviness. That's a very easy way to release densities, to release what burdens you, what is heavy in your chest. Same for Cindy. Also, for everyone. Like, take a deep breath in. So hand on the heart. Breathe in through your heart, breathe out through your heart, and do it and relax. As you breathe out, you relax the body, feel the body relaxing, and do this breathing as long as you feel called to 2-3 times. It helps a lot. And then once you feel a bit more relaxed, just smile, big, huge, real smile. Your lips um, really physical lips smile. Smile for me. So really smile. Big smile. Even if you are like stressed, or big smile, that smile will shift your energy, will shift your vibration, it will shift the tension in your body. I know it sounds something small, but it makes a huge difference. So breathe, release the density through your breath out, relax your body, smile, and then as you smile, see a huge happy face. I'm smiling only when I'm thinking of that huge happy face in your chest, and hold the smile on your face, the lips, your real lip smile, and hold the happy face on your chest, and see them connected with a bridge of rainbow light. And breathe into that rainbow light and see it expanding up through your body, chakra column, going out of your crown, and from the heart down to Mother Earth, and down to the center of Mother Earth, so down to your feet, down to Mother Earth. So it's not difficult, the heart smile technique. So every time it will shift your energy if you do it. I know it takes a bit of remembering to do it when you are sad, but if you do it, so simple, hand on the heart, breathe deeply in, out all the tension, smile on the face, happy smile on the, really see emoji, happy smile on the heart, and the bridge in between them of rainbow light or white light or golden light going up and down. And now you can do it very nicely, like you can do it anytime to connect with the galactic center and the heart of creation, and with the center of Mother Earth. But now it's even more powerful because we are aligned, our solar system, our sun, it's aligned with the black hole, with the heart of creation at the galactic center, until 24th of December. So from the 12th till the 24th, till the solstice, and the energies are flowing in and out very freely. So lots of potency, you know, creation. When we create, when we bring new into our life, and creation, it's at all levels. It's not only in the Bible, it's not only on the center of the universe, it's in not only on a sacral chakra in our body where the womb is, but it's in all our bodies. So we are aligned with the creation, with the heart of creation at the galactic center, and we can bring in, and that's good for Cindy and everyone else, we can bring in, build the templates of our new, more enjoyable life. I will call it life, but it's like a huge umbrella for everything, all areas of your life, whatever you would like to bring in more. But that will shift your energy on the spot, and if you do it more often, you will find yourself that more than half of the day, you will be embracing a higher vibrational, you will have a higher vibrational field, and you will embrace a higher timeline. And before you know it, all that energy, it will start materializing in the physical orb, in your the way you will feeling, you'll feel better. The experiences that you will have, people around you, situations will change because you'll have to match your higher vibration. The law of attraction, you will match the higher vibration that will put out. The mistakes that all we do make, or the what happens with all of us, is that when we encounter something that goes wrong, then we get so trapped on that energy that will transmit the same vibration out, and more things will go wrong. Think if you wake up late for a meeting, or for going to work, for an interview, for something, you wake up late, then you rush, then you are stressed, then you stab your toe in whatever furniture, drop things. I drop things. If I'm stressed, I will drop things. You drop things, and then it takes you even longer. You are already late. It takes you even longer to pick them up, especially if you have to take them with you. Like what I'm saying, if you are getting trapped in a low energy, and you don't go out of it through, for example, the practice that I just mentioned, then it will roll down your day in that direction, because that's what you attract. So if you switch your frequency, that's what you do by putting hands on the heart, smiling, and seeing the big happy smile on your chest, and then the rainbow light coming. It takes 2 minutes or less sometimes to do that. Then you shift your vibration, and your day will change, because the frequency outside of us will respond to the ones that we transmit. Makes sense? Does it help? And for you, if I feel also a mix of energy, like the energy is not even of each chakra, and your biofield, they are a bit mixed up. So the light language will help you when we do the meditation. I will make sure to include a light language section or part to do
Okay.
clearing and realigning of your chakras and aura field for everyone. Actually, I will do that. Yeah. So before we do
Okay.
the, like, it's
Yeah.
part of the meditation, kind of part of the clearing part of the meditation. Yeah.
And when I first logged in, I logged in a little bit later, but I felt this message in my ear that I had to share. I don't know why, but we were talking about timelines, and suddenly they started to talk about 9/11 and how that was a huge timeline shift for humanity.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that means something to somebody out there because I heard it in my ear. I felt the need to share it with everybody.
What I got, first of all, I got goosebumps all over my body. And second, that, so that was meant to share, to be shared. Um, I get now you switch it to the golden timeline to an 11/9 instead of a 9/11. So we switch to enlightenment.
Okay.
So we left behind the 9, which is completion, graduation. Well, for many people, they needed that, as tragic as it was. For there was a great activator of consciousness and awakening. The 9/11 shocked so many people, and so many awaken because of that. And the people that choose to be in that group of that passed into spiritual world, they done a great service to everyone else, and they knew it at the soul level what they are doing. Because if you think and so the survivors, if you think of that, there were people who survived it by very sudden or synchronistic events, like they were just late or they
Oh
stopped.
yeah, I lived in Philadelphia. I lived in Philadelphia at the time, about 2 hours away from Manhattan, and all the time I would hear stories about how they couldn't make it to work, something happened, and they were divinely protected. Yeah, I heard
And
those
they were
stories all the
left to
time.
share. Yeah, they were left to share, like everyone had something to share. um, those that went, they shared their energy with us and prompted awakening for millions. I don't know if millions, but many people, because it was so shocking for everyone. Triggered the compassion. We um, that happened in 2001. If you think that, then afterwards there was a huge wave of awakening, like many.
Yeah, spiritual awakening. A lot more people, especially in New York, they started to be more aware of their neighbors, saying hello, which they didn't do
Yeah,
before. A lot of people had a spiritual awakening. They started tarot or mediumship. They started to care more about one another. It wasn't just about religion, it was more of a spiritual awakening.
it opened many people's hearts. And same COVID in different way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in way different way, but yeah, so there was also a wave of awakening during the COVID time, because everyone had more free time and space to breathe and to look into the spiritual. They were shocked and they looked into the spiritual,
Yeah.
um, or they were more start to awaken and get aware, and enlightening spiritually. Yeah, many. So I don't want to take too long. I know uh,
Thank
Shefali
you.
watched the time and it's kind of late. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you, Alma.
Thank
And thank you
you.
for sharing for sure. It's been it was a big event for a lot of people, and yeah, definitely a shift in timelines happened for sure. So Madeline, I'm going to take a moment and talk about the special offer, and then we'll go into the meditation. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. All right, so Madeline has two packages. Package A is a personal 30-minute remote silent session, is part of it, as well as a guided meditation activation and a limited time New Year reading for $49. And then package B is a personal 45-minute one-on-one personal session with Madelina, as well as the guided meditation and the limited time New Year reading for 169. So, Madelina, do you want to just talk a little bit about some of these items in package A first?
Sure. The remote 30 minutes silence session, it's a distance session, a distant frequency transmission. So this means that you are that we don't connect live. I connect with you by email before, and I will connect with you by email after, and I will share with you any insights I've got during the session, and I will share with you if it's any affirmation that came when I put together the special offer. I didn't get that insight. I get it today in the morning, so might help someone or more than one person. I get the insight to give an affirmation to do daily for after the remote session. And for the remote session, we will do certain clearings, and I will get into it in a second. But for the remote session, you will basically just lie down or be sleeping. You can be sleeping, really, or just lie down and open to receive. And you can even listen to the item 2, which is the meditation. So the remote session will help you to clear your energy field. So same like you asked me before, like most of the callers that had a reading, they need an energy clearing right now. And same like you do a house clearing, like the Christmas house clearing, for example, or spring clearing. Well, same, we need to do an energy clearing. And during the 30 minutes remote frequency transmission, we will do an energy clearing very strongly around your heart and your heart walls, because clear any woundings and emotions and alls that you build around your heart. It came very strongly to me that many people, for them to be able to move forward in on their highest, most benevolent timeline, um, will need the golden timeline of joy, of peace, of love. Will need a clearing of the heart. So I'll do that. We'll clear all the blockages, the dense energies that build up, and rebalance your chakras. We'll do it from chakras, meridians, aura field, same like it's written. We'll rebalance your chakras and your masculine and feminine, bring you to 0 point, your soul with the physical body, and your higher self with your human self. You will bring them in balance, in harmony, to a neutral 0 point. It's very important to be in balance and harmony. All this is like silent. I will just carry on the bioenergy frequency transmission from the distance to do all of that. But it helps if you don't run around. It helps if you either are sleeping or are lying down open to receive. And we will restore the channel of communication with your divine soul, higher self, and activate and embody more of your soul frequency. So I will clear the pathway for you to be able to embody more of your soul frequency. Soul gives talents and purpose, and then it will be. And I will also ask you. I will ask you to write me with your issues that you experience now, or with your intentions for 2026, or what you would like to experience. I like to know what your intention is, because then we will focus on clearing everything in your energy systems, energy field, that it's preventing that. And then I connect you and ground you on your highest path of light, to the center of Mother Earth. But all this comes in a very it's combined, I would say, or it's a good it's peering up with the meditation, because the meditation at the item 2 will do exactly what I mentioned we will do into the 30 minutes. So you can even listen to the meditation during your remote session if you want. The meditation is paired with the is doing just what we do in the remote session, with the difference that in the remote session I literally at that time I'm sending you the bioenergy frequency transmission focused on your intention, your problems, your issue, whatever you want to resolve and bring more in, and then I ground your energies. Once they are balanced and in harmony, I ground them to the Mother Earth hardcore and to the third dimensional quantum field of all possibilities, crystalline grids, third dimensional grids of Mother Earth. So the meditation is supportive to the remote session. The meditation, I would recommend you to do it 3 times. If you buy the package, do it now when you immediately, then do it over the solstice, and you can do it then short time, anytime, like in between Christmas and New Year, and you can do it then after any time you like. So that will shift your energy. It's a bit longer. It has a short introduction, and then the meditation itself, it's about 30 minutes. And with the introduction and the intentions, I'm setting intentions before we start. It will be probably 8 minutes of the introduction and intention, and then it starts the meditation. So it's about 41 minutes and 41 seconds in total, really, and very magical numbers. And they add to 5, like 5 it's the number of change, so it was on purpose. So change to the better, change to the new golden timeline of love, peace, and joy. So this is a perfect package to have, and it's very important to write me what are the issues that you are working on and what you want to achieve. I'm saying again, achieve, realize in the new year. So I will focus on that during grounding the intention and energizing your intention, and I will focus for the intention, and I will focus on what you want to clear, resolve, heal, from the energetic standpoint, in the clearing part of the 30 minutes distance remote frequency transmission. Yeah.
Okay, so now the reading, the New Year reading, bonus gift.
So the bonus gift is limited time for this year, this December, like what is left of December, and that will give you. I talked about that sometime towards the beginning of the show, and I mentioned that it's very important to know what energetic year you are in right now, how it can benefit you, because your energetic year, depending on your date of birth, like especially the day and the month, it may be different than the number 1, 2023. 2026 energetic year. Like for example, my energetic year will be 3, and my husband energetic year is 1. He's aligned with the universal energetic year, but I'm not. So when your energetic year will be different, then the year number, universal year number, like 1, then you will get benefits and challenges from both of them, and it counts how they are interacting with each other. And then I will relay that in the return report. I will relate what year you are in. I will calculate what year you are in, how it can benefit you, what challenges it may bring, how it interacts with 2026 number 1 energies, and what energies and activities are favorable for you in 2026. In this way, you have a guideline, like you have like the weather report. You just know what it's best for you to pursue this year or to be careful about, and it just gives you a bit of guidance. And I always love numerology, so it's fun for me to do, and I collaborate them, so I will let you know all I mentioned before and how they interact with each other. And if you are in a number 1 universal, like energetic year yourself, and it's overlapping with the number 1, like from 2026 energy, then we will just double that energy, double new beginnings, the more innovative, inspirational ideas, pioneer. You can be a pioneer, very strong pioneer in a certain field. Or for Cindy, you want to start new things. It's a good time. You are your energetic year is different, because I know I've done before, but it's different on B1, I believe. But because the collective energy, universal energy is 1 this year, it's good to start new things. We have to see how they collaborate with your whatever year you are in. And one more piece of information. About that, I will need the date of birth, and I will need the day and the month, but especially, but I also need the, like, if you want to send me the year, will be nice. I do not need the time, so don't worry about what time were you born. I don't need the time of the day. I don't need it. It's not for that. It's not for this type of reading. So don't worry about the time. Just the day, the month, and the year. And I will ask you to send it to me. And after you purchase or you sign in for the offer, then you'll get my email address, and I will ask you to send me that information. I really need it to be able to do the reading. And because there are so many it's Christmas and New Year, and it's so busy time, I will send you the reading, the written report in about 5-7 business days. It takes a bit longer because of the time of the year, and because I'm traveling really over just before Christmas. I'm traveling, so I will be kind of one day and a bit on the road, on the flying, actually. Yeah. So that's a nice thing.
That is package A for $49. So please take a look at that. And then package B is almost the same, except the first item is a 45-minute one-on-one personal session with Madelina. So,
Yes.
which is, I was going to say a little bit of what we did today, but maybe not quite.
A lot
It's much more.
Yeah, so that what we've done today was really very summarized, very quick, because we couldn't take so much time, but For this one, we take more time together, and I will ask you also to let me know. You can let me know ahead of time, or you can let me know right on the during the one-on-one. Let me know your concerns, and I will provide you with a scanning of your energy field with. Also give you insights and also insights. I receive insights from your guides or your past family members or your higher self. I will share what I get, and I usually the insights from your higher self or family members or guides or I receive them ahead of time. So when you book your session, I start receiving insights about that suddenly, like even 2 days before, sometimes just shortly after, on the same day. And even if you don't share anything with me, I get some insights. Usually, most of the time, I get insights that I will share with you. I will always share what I get. Plus, I'm listening to your concerns, and I'm giving you. I'm doing the scanning of your bioenergy field and your chakras, and sharing where they are congested or blocked or uneven, and then we'll do a process to help you with that, and the process will be an energy transmission life with you, and will be focused on your problem and what you want to realize in life, and will be covering, like, will be light language, will be can be light language, can be also sound transmission, and some involving some sacred geometry, usually the flower of life, sacred geometry. The sound, usually I'm using chimes, crystal balls, 7 chakra crystal balls, and the 528 hertz crystal ball of life transformation and miracles, flower of life, sacred geometry crystal ball, and tuning force also, so we'll move the energy with sound. We'll also move the energy with light language, and will just relax, and will be like a frequency, live frequency transmission that will be presented like a guided meditation kind of way, whatever comes for you, so might be different for different people. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. So that's item 1, and then item 2 and 3 are the same as package A. So the meditation as well as the New Year reading bonus. So this package B is 169, and of course, if you are an Inner Circle member, please use your gift code. And package B also has a payment plan. There's some wonderful testimonials from folks who have worked with Madeline in the past, so you can check those out as well. And there's a much fuller bio for Madelina on the page, so you can know more about how she works and who she works with and what types of gifts she has. So please check all that out as well, okay? So again, package A, package B, see which one resonates with you. And definitely, if you want, if you can get package A, that way you can get the New Year reading as well as the meditation and the silent remote session. Okay. Otherwise, get package B and you get a personal session with Madelina.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Madelina. So now I know that we wanted to do a process, short process, hopefully, because we're already almost 2 hours, but your processes are always so amazing and powerful and very transformational. So,
So
yeah, go ahead.
sure. I don't want to interrupt you. So I prepared here. If I also prepared the chimes because they get a very nice, very nice. Like energy shifting and balancing all the chakras, because we had so much. As I'm talking, I will play them as I'm talking, not now, but during the meditation. The meditation will be short.
Okay, and just know that sometimes we don't hear the chimes. That's just the way Zoom is. But
Oh,
I'm sure we'll still receive the energetic frequencies from the chimes.
yes, so I will just turn on
I don't know
the.
where that is anymore, the turning on thing.
They changed that, didn't they?
Okay, I don't even see it anywhere.
Audio settings. Okay, you go on the three dots and go audio settings, and then you go original. I am on original sound actually, so you might have heard everything if it was any noise.
Okay.
Yeah, so do that. And everyone, take a deep breath in and out, and we'll do return of light meditation to celebrate the return of light from the solstice, the longest day of light, return of light from solstice in general and for the northern hemisphere, the longest day of light for the southern hemisphere, the light of Christ, the Christ consciousness. So that's not from the religious point of view, it's from the energetic, spiritual, and the enlightening point of view. So we open to receive the light of Christ, of Buddha, of Mother Mary, even Mary Magdalene. She wanted to come in. She wanted to come in, and any other Kuan Yin, any other ascended masters that are coming in today to share with us their higher vibration of love, of light, of compassion, and of healing. And we're also inviting the Ascending Master Saint Germain, who will blaze the violet flame of transmutation to transmute anything that we release into love, into light. And we take a deep breath in and out. And we'll open right now with we open right now our chakra column from the top down, from the great central sun and womb of creation, heart of creation, at the galactic center, with which we are perfectly aligned with now and on the solstice. We open to receive from the heart of creation at the galactic center, golden white wave of light flowing through our crown chakra to our third eye, to our throat, to our higher heart at the thymus gland, upper chest, to our heart chakra and human heart in the middle of our chest. And take a deep breath in through your heart in the middle of your chest and higher upper side of your chest. Your human heart, your heart chakra and your higher heart. Lay your hands on your hearts and open to receive a balance and harmony of your sacred heart, and clearing or removing all the blocks of your sacred heart, human heart, and heart chakra now. Take a deep breath in and out. And let the clearing frequency run through you. From the back of your heart to your heart space, to the front of your heart. Right now. As it's running through you, see a golden bright light, ball of light like a sun, forming into your heart, upper chest, middle chest, radiating to the front, to the back, and down to the solar plexus. And open to receive the warm light, golden white light of your heart, loving heart to your solar plexus now. And everything that is not in alignment with the loving light of your heart, let it flow out of your hearts, of your throat, of your third eye, of your crown chakra, and now back from your solar plexus, from your sacral, from your base chakra. Everything that is not in alignment with the highest, most benevolent, golden timeline for you in 2006. We'll release them now with ease and grace by breathing in through our hearts and out of our hearts, and sending a wave of golden white light up to the throat, to the third eye, to the crown chakra, and through the crown chakra see it, golden white light just flowing out like a fountain of light. And then from the heart, from the sun, golden white sun in your heart, see the golden white light going to the solar plexus, to the sacral, and to the root chakra, down, down, down to your feet, down to your earth chakra underneath your feet, and down to Mother Earth. See the golden white light going through all the layers of Mother Earth, until it reaches the hardcore of Mother Earth, and it's grounding there, making there heart shape, a heart shape symbol of love, of light, of compassion, of forgiveness, of acceptance, of well-being for all of us. As we open our chakra column now to receive from the heart symbol and the core of Mother Earth, see Mother Earth sending us silver, platinum, pink light or beam of love, of nourishment, of support, of abundance. And open your first chakra and your base chakra to receive the Mother's Earth supportive and nourishing energies. And Let them flow from the feet up, the bottom of the feet up, silver, platinum, pink light, up to your base chakra, up to your sacral, up to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, to your crown, and then up to the great central sun, and then back to you. So you are in perfect balance and harmony. Your right masculine and left feminine sides of your body and energies, yin and yang and yin and yang. Your divine with your human, your soul with your physical body, and we open to receive now more light from the great central sun and galactic center to clear and heal any misalignments, clear any blockages and dense energies in your body and aura fields and chakra columns. See the sound. I will talk very soon. Light language. See the sound flowing from the great central sun. Forgotten divine light language. From the great central sun, through your crown chakra, through going down through your chakra column, down to your feet, down to the heart core of mother, and let it flow like you are a river of sound and light, and let the golden white light from the great central sun, rainbow light if you feel called to, flow through you. Take a deep breath in and out and open to receive. Aki ako la mia karaki, ako la ki ako. Aki akaraki ako koko ya mi ako. Aki akala mia araki ako. We open the third eye. Ako. Aki ako la ki ako. Ako. Take a deep breath in and out and see your third eye like deep indigo blue, opening up more and more and more to receive your gifts, your talents, your purpose, your insights, your creative ideas. Aki ako kaya ko laki ko aki akaya aki ako ko aki akalami ako laki ako yami ao aki akalami ako laki aka is like a balsam that it's soothing your throat now. So you can, and opening your throat chakra, so you can speak your truth with ease and grace and confidence and trust, with no shame, with courage. Aki akalaki. Aki akola mi akala ko ako aki ako. Akala mi akala ki akola ko. Ako. Take a deep breath in through your throat and out through your throat. Let it go out, and we move to the heart chakra, and close your eyes, put your hand on the heart and open to receive the clearing of the heart chakra, and open to receive the crystalline light codes for 2026. and beyond, right into your heart chakra. Akala mia kola koko aki. Aki akola mia si. Aki, aki, aki. Akala mia ola si ako. Aki ako, aki ako, aki ako. Ako, ako, ako. Aki ako la mia kala ko. Ako, ako, ako. Asia kala kia kola ko. Ako, ako, ako. Asia kala kia ko. Ako, ako, ako. Take a deep breath in and out through your chakra. So deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth and let all the tension go. There's quite a bit of tension that comes out from everyone, from the heart chakra. And we ground in our heart chakra the light, crystalline white rainbow light, golden light from the galactic center and the heart of creation. So see shining like right on the heart chakra in the middle of the chest, where you saw the sun before, see the sun getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Akia kola mia siaka, akolaka, 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 extending to the solar plexus down. Akia kola mia kara kiaka, aka, aka, aka. And then we move further down to the Tantien and the sacral chakra. We'll do them both. Akiakola miakala iako. Ako, ako, ako. To balance more of our masculine and feminine, to get balance in our relationship, ships with others, love, peace, harmony, with ourselves and others around us, and with the all at large, whatever aches you. So let it go now, and open to receive your insights and creative ideas, open to step on the golden path, golden timeline, as I'm activating your sacral and your root chakra now. Akia kola mia kam, akola ki akom, om, 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 om. We open to receive abundance of all kinds. We are open to receive support from our families, from Mother Earth, to send support for our families and Mother Earth, to open to receive nourishment, stability, safety, to be safe in to be safe in our own body, to be safe with ourselves, to be safe with our decisions, to don't doubt our decisions, to have the courage and confidence to take action and get inspired action right from our heart, right from our higher self, right from our soul, right from Divine Mother, Father, God, the source creator of all that is, and the heart of creation at the galactic center, as we are opening to receive the crystalline, consciousness light now. Hakoya kia mia om, 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 om. Akiakola miaka, akiaka, akiaka, akiaka. Akola sia o, a o, a o, a o, a o, a o, a o. Take a deep breath in and out. And now see the golden white sun that is filling your chest. Connect it up with the galactic center and down with the hardcore of Mother Earth. See it growing bigger and bigger and bigger until it's filling in all your chakra column, all your aura field. Up like you are in a tube of light, up to the heart of creation at the galactic center, great central sun, and down to Mother Earth. And see yourself circle in a huge pink, golden pink bubble of love, open to receive the love from the Jesus, from Mother Mary, from Mary Magdalene, from Ascending Master Saint Germain, from the Mother, Father, God, at and the source of creation, from your ancestors, from your star families, from your angel guides and benevolent star families. So take a deep breath in and out and feel that love on your heart. Feel that love filling all your tube of light, all your chakra column, as it connects you up to the sky, to the great central sun and the heart of creation and divine Mother, Father, God, and down to the center of Mother Earth. And as you are relaxing and basking in this energy, open to receive any insights from your higher self or your guides or Mother, Father, God, or the heart of creation at the galactic center. Open to receive the next step for you on your golden timeline. That can be anything. It can be an word. It can be a sentence. It can be a symbol. It can be a color that surrounds you. It can be a mantra, an affirmation, a subtle insight, a feeling in your body. Open to receive whatever is for you from your higher self and the Divine Mother, Father, God, and from Mother Earth. And take a deep breath in and out, and see that whatever it is, a symbol, a sentence, whatever it is, a color, see it placed in the middle of your heart space, in the middle of your chest. And as it's placed there, it's glowing with sparkles and glitters and a iridescent, very kind of bluish white light. White light, changing in rainbow light, like same like a disco ball, like spreading light all through your body, through your chakra, through your cell, through your spaces in between the cell, through your air into the body and out into your aura field and out all around you through infinity. And take a deep breath in and out. And open to receive the light language to ground all this crystal light and divine light, white light, golden light, rainbow light, filled up with the codes, crystalline codes, 12-dimensional new earth codes, 12-dimensional like 12-dimensional human codes, activating your 12-dimensional strands of DNA and your 12-dimensional timelines now. So take a deep breath in and out and open to receive the codes through your heart, through your crown chakra, through your heart, and radiating golden white rainbow light like a disco ball from your heart all around in your field. Aquí akom, okom, kom, kom, Aquí acola mia carai, ai, 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 acai aqui acola mia om, aom, 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 aqui aso, aqui aso, aqui aso, aqui aso, aqui aso, aqui aso. And so it is. Beloved we are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Namaste. Take a deep breath in and out, and we are complete now. Stretch. Stretch your arms, your legs, your body. Gentle. Stretch your neck, your shoulders, your head. Move it around a bit. Stretch all your spine and your limbs. And gentle, 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 we'll open our eyes. Coming back now. Breathing in and out. In and out. So how is everyone?
Thank you, Madelina. That was awesome.
You are
I'm still yawning, but it's all good. That was very powerful. Very powerful clearing. Very powerful light language.
Oh, I apologize about the phone, like my fixed phone starting running, like ringing, and I had to go to it and stop it. But I took the.
We didn't hear the phone ringing.
You didn't hear it? Did you hear the sounds at all?
No,
Oh,
I did not. Other people might have. I don't know. I did not. That's okay. It was still quite powerful. So thank you.
You are very welcome. Yeah, if the original sound wasn't on on your resume, maybe that's why. Yeah, but I played all the chakra
Yeah,
times. I played sending the vibration and like the frequency to everyone. So usually I was saying the name of the chakra, so you know that
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. No, thank you. It was quite powerful. Like I said, I'm still yawning. So it was very good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Um,
you're very welcome.
everybody, you should probably drink something as well. Drink some water, drink something warm. So, oh, it's dark now where I am. It was daytime before, now it's all dark. So it's like, oh, everything has changed.
Yeah, it's still
Um,
day here. It's still
yeah,
day.
so
Yeah.
yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna have the recording out in a little while. It'll take a little while because it's almost 2.5 hours. So it'll be later today when I can send the recording out. But please do go back and watch and listen. Check out the special offer page. See which of the packages you would like to book and work with Madelina. They're both quite powerful. Anything else you want to share with us, Madelina, before we go?
I just want to say thank you to all who stayed with us till the end, to all who joined us today, and to all who are listening to the reply, and to take it easy in a sense that stop, breathe, and don't get to your heart anything that is not feeling good to you. Don't let it get to you. So just do that process, heart smile process, to shift your vibration to um, higher vibration, higher, lighter vibration, let's say, higher timeline, golden timeline. So don't let yourself trap uh, during the holidays and
Absolutely.
any drama, like even it happens around you, you just you are your own um, um, you lead your own energy. And the thing that I didn't get to say that it's the I said the single most important thing that can affect us and stop us from reaching our golden timeline or the highest timeline. That's our perspective and perception, like it's a couple. Perception and perspective, what you perceive, in other words feel, and how you see it, because the perspective you have, it will create, it will subconsciously and unconsciously guide you to a lower vibration or to a higher vibration. And the feeling can show you, like the perception can show you where you are. You can use it as a tool, guiding tool, to see where you are, how are you feeling. If you don't feel good, then you are in a lower vibrational, three-dimensional, four-dimensional, maybe timeline. If you feel good, then you are on the higher timeline. If you feel at peace, you are on a lighter timeline, that obviously feels good, peace, love, joy. Stop from judging yourself and others. That's a big deal for the next year. And because it's number one, it's very individualistic kind of year. Everyone will do his her own thing, and the people who are more empathic and more sensitive, who cares of everyone and everyone's opinion, might tend to get upset with that. Just know they have their path and we have our path, and this is directed by our soul. So never judge them. Never judge them, their path. Never let your heart be affected of what happens outside of you or what other people's decisions are. So always be true to your heart. And thank you so much
Absolutely.
for being
That's a wonderful message. Yeah, thank you. And
here.
thank you everybody who came online and asked questions, and even in the chat. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can't speak anymore. But as I will have the recordings out shortly, please do check it out and check out the special offers as well so that you can work with Madelina in package A or package B. So I think that's it. I think I don't think I have anything else to say. This has been so wonderful. We always share so much wonderful wisdom, Madelina, and your processes are always so powerful. So thank you.
You are very, very welcome. Yeah, I'm happy it helps, and I hope you will listen and join me for the special, and we'll move on to a higher frequency together. So
Absolutely.
when we uplift everyone around us. If you are wondering about your husband and wife, or pet, or the other humans, and the Mother Earth, we enlighten everyone automatically when we enlighten ourselves.
Yes, absolutely. That was wonderful. All right, everyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all so much love and blessings. Bye for now.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.